I'm Barbara, Arizona, and welcome to Coffee Talk. This is the show that we talk about coffee and Thanksgiving chaos, relatives you only see once a year, and why the turkey only needs one more hour in the oven. And listen, Thanksgiving is not a holiday, it's a Category 5 emotional event. I've got the turkey the size of a Buick defrosting in my bathtub. My cousin Cheryl brought a veggie tray that looks like it was prepared with somebody who hates joy. And half my family is arguing in the driveway. Oi, someone walked in with one pie for 14 people. What is this? Communion? Meanwhile, I'm sweating like a rotisserie chicken while everybody is lounging around like they're at the Waldorf Astoria. Oi, it's chaos. I'm going to give you a topic. Sweet potatoes. Are they a vegetable or a dessert pretending to be a vegetable? Discuss. And we're back. Let's talk about the turkey because honestly, this bird is the whole situation. Whoever invented the Thanksgiving turkey ought to be arrested. You have to start thawing it sometime around the 4th of July if you really want it ready for Thanksgiving. Mine was still frozen in the middle, so now it's defrosted in my bathtub like I'm running poultry witness protection. Then they say, cook it at 165 degrees. All right, where? The breast, the thigh, the turkey's emotional trauma. I stick the thermometer in one spot and it says 142. I move it an inch and suddenly it's 207. Make up your mind, bird. I'm not doing geometry at dawn. Hosting is where the circus truly begins. Everyone walks in with confidence of people who brought something that's meaningful. Oh, they ask, Barbara, what can I bring? I say, bring a side. So what do I get? A bag of ice. Someone else brings a wine that costs $3.99 and it tastes like fermented disappointment. And the appetizers, oh, I can't. Charcuterie boards the size of a yoga mat. 12 cheeses, shrimp cocktail, which is an abomination, dips, nuts, spreads. By the time dinner arrives, everybody's full, but still committed to terrible decisions. Stuffing, inside the turkey or outside the turkey. Inside has the flavor, but it might kill you. Outside is safe, but it tastes like broken promises. Disgust, disgust. The Macy's Day Parade makes me mashugana. Same Snoopy balloon since the Great Depression. The marching band, kids clearly got tricked into this one. Promises of hot chocolate. Celebrities lip syncing like they're auditioning for My Career is Hanging by a Thread. There's balloon handlers. They look like they were bribed with free sandwiches. The family is the real tourists. Someone arrives way too early. We came to help. Help with what? Watching me shivets over the stove? Someone else arrives late. Traffic was terrible. Sure it was. So Aunt Sylvia, she walks into my house like she owns a timeshare in it. She doesn't just arrive. She enters. She makes she makes a real housewives debut. And you know, she starts whispering the family secrets the moment she walks in. She whispers like a foghorn. I'm in the kitchen basting a turkey, and suddenly I hear, did you hear what happened to Cheryl? Sylvia, the neighbors heard what happened to Cheryl. Ugh, ever since she said, Barbara, this is the last time I'm coming to your house. And yet, somehow, she's the first one in my driveway with Tupperware before I even finished my coffee. Then politics enter the chat. Oh, I'm just saying. No, stuff a roll in your punum and shush. Then the kvetch. Oh, the gravy's too salty. The room's too cold. This chair isn't comfortable. Honey, you'd complain in a hammock. Then the oversharer. Ever since my rash cleared up, oh my gosh, we're eating here. One year, I take a perfect turkey out of the oven. Beautiful, golden, stunning. 2 seconds later, my cousin's steaming dog drags it across the floor like he's filming a nature documentary. My cousin goes, rinse it off. Rinse what off? The trauma, Brenda? Then there's always that one relative who looks around my table and says, wow, Barbara, you went all out this year. That's Yiddish for what happened last year. And I love when they stare at my store bought rolls like they're a personal failure. Oh, you didn't make them. No, Brenda, I didn't churn the butter or harvest the wheat either. Mazel tov. And of course, someone always asks, so Barbara, when are you two having kids? Listen, sweetheart, the turkey's the only thing in this house that needs basting today. Pass the sweet potatoes. Then we have the teenagers. Oh, I asked them to set the table. Hold on, I'm posting. Posting what? The ceiling fan? My stress levels? One year, Uncle Jerry fell asleep in the mashed potatoes, and the teenagers posted it. 5,000 views. Did anybody tag me? Of course not. The second people walk in, why am I sitting here next to her? Can I switch seats? I didn't like this angle. What are you, a sunset? Sit down. Cousin Linda always moves the place cards. I just thought it flowed better. This isn't a river, Linda. It's dinner. The people who brought nothing suddenly want everything. Can I take some turkey home? Sure. You want the leg, the wing, or my will to live? Cranberry sauce. Canned nostalgia or fancy nonsense. Disgust. Disgust. Okay, I'm keeping it back. I'm not getting verklempt right now. All day long, all these people are too tired to lift a napkin. At midnight, Olympic sprinters, people fighting over air fryers like it's the Hunger Games. Someone's holding 17 items saying, I'm just browsing. Everyone is asleep, face first on the couches, mouths open, snoring. Somebody wanders in. Wow, that's a lot of dishes. Thank you very much. Very helpful. Then the neighbor shows up bragging again. Our Thanksgiving was such a breeze. A breeze? My smoke alarm was the only breeze in my house. They look like a Hallmark family. I look like a shemazel with gravy in my hair. After the Michiganers, after the tourists, after the relatives who make you meshuga, there's something beautiful here. It's not the turkey. It's not the stuffing. It's the people. The ones who make your house feel full. If you've got even one person to sit with, laugh with, or share leftovers with, you're blessed. All right, enough. I'm getting a little verklempt. Somebody, hand me a roll before I start hugging people. Either way, we're done here. Go laugh with your friends.